So Robbie, Winter Grit.
Yeah, real quick, Winter Grit, sponsored by ASICS and Polar, a event that we're putting on in January. Run a bunch of miles, get some sweet swag. We're doing awesome giveaways, 3 pairs of ASICS shoes a week, plus ASICS shopping sprees.
I think it's 4 pairs.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
Who can even count that high?
Yeah.
Anyways, check out the link in the description. It's gonna be a great time. Sign up today.
Hey, this is Thomas, Believe in the Run.
This is Robbe,
Where are you from?
Baltimore,
Okay.
and Believe in the Run.
Okay, there we go. I was waiting for it. All right, and today we're talking about the ASICS Evoride 2. Robbie, sometimes just a little bit of a touch-up does the job, and you're holding the regular Evoride, which I liked.
Should I even be holding this?
I mean, I liked it, but I didn't love it. And they did some things here to switch the shoe up, and I really like this second version. We'll go over it right now.
Okay, so yeah, this shoe came out last year. It's part of the Ride series with the Guidesole technology. The Guidesole is this like sort of rockered motion where you're getting that, you know, roll through your stride, toe off with the rocker.
Yeah, you really feel it right behind the toes here.
Right. Before we get into the Guidesole and the rocker and everything else, tell us about the upper and how that feels.
Well, you see, they cleaned up the upper a little bit, and what I like that they did is they opened up this front area. You're getting some air in there. They kind of downplayed some of these overlays in the front, and you can see they shrunk them up a bit. So it's actually a little bit smaller. Tongue stays pretty much the same, but you're gonna notice it doesn't pop up egregiously high like that one did. Like this one,
yeah,
that's like Run DMC style. Other than that, it fits well, no hot spots. I have found out something though. I have gone down, ASICS I normally was getting 10.5s, and I always felt they were a smidge too long. This one's a 10.5, but I've been running in a size 10 in a color I can't show you, and it fits better for me. So one thing I'm gonna tell you is, and this is the only thing, and it seems to be across the board, I went down to Nimbus Light 2, I went down to a 10 and it works better, and I went down to a size 10 with this shoe and it just works better. It's in that gray area, it's like middle ground where you're not gonna know unless you try. Some people are gonna wanna stick with their regular size. For me, sizing a half size down is good. Try on a half size down, it'll be worth it. It just gives it, for me, a faster feel. There's less room above my toe. There was a full thumb in the 10.5. I've dropped it down to the 10 and I've got about a half thumb. It just fits better, the shoe feels faster.
You like the upper?
Yeah, the upper
get a
feels
decent
good.
lockdown in it?
I did, there's no problem. There's one of those uppers that lace it up, forget about it. I'm not gonna even think about it on my run. Just fits well. It has a nice shape. It looks like a running shoe. It feels like a running shoe. This is one that, you know, we recently reviewed the Kimbara and it kind of had mixed feelings. This shoe is what you kind of wish the Kimbara was.
Okay, so something like a lightweight daily trainer that you can maybe do some faster stuff in.
You can definitely pick up the pace in this shoe, especially with the Guidesole technology. You get that pop off the toe, it just rolls through your stride. It's really nice. And what they did, Robbie, to make the difference, that one felt a little firm and a little harsh to me.
Okay.
It's like they did the opposite of what was happening with the Kimbara.
Oh.
Now this one has a softer feel, and it's not because they softened the foam. They switched out the foam. It's not the flight foam Propel anymore, it's just regular flight foam. And they gave it a little more stack. So this one has
21/16, so still a 5mm drop, whereas this was 17mm in the heel and 12mm in the toe. So drop is the same, 5mm, just more stack height. As you can see, it's pretty obvious that it's a little bit higher there in the heel.
the shoe still feels firm, still has that snappy feel to it through your stride,
But just not as firm as this.
it's not harsh on the legs. That's the difference. Like these a little bit, it's kinder to your legs.
And let's get to the weights because, like you said, it is a lightweight daily trainer.
8.92 ounces or 253 grams. How about the old guy?
Grams, 265.
265 grams?
Or for ounces, we got
9.35. So about half an
almost
ounce.
a half ounce.
Heavier, which honestly, I can't really feel on the shoe. It's always nice to get a little break on the weight. What I do like about this shoe is it has a fast feel through your stride. but is still a little more gentle on the legs. So you're gonna get done with your fast run, your tempo run, and your legs aren't gonna feel beat up. So Robbie, how much does this shoe cost?
So this shoe is $120 and it comes out on February 5th, 2021.
You know, I used to have trouble picking one ASICS shoe that I liked.
Or any.
Yeah.
I guess that is one.
Yeah, that would be the trouble. And now I'm having trouble picking out my favorite. I really like this shoe. I'm really liking the Guidesole 2.
Gel Nimbus Light 2.
Gel Nimbus Light 2. And if I had stability issues, I'd be doing the Kayano Light. ASICS really has a lot of shoes for you to try right now. I highly recommend this guy at $120. This is a fun shoe to have. If there's one thing I was gonna knock points off for this shoe, Robbie, is one, it doesn't have a gusseted tongue. You know I love the gusseted tongue. And two, this rubber could be a little more grippy.
Okay.
You could get it. I haven't noticed it so much out on the run, but when it's a little wet or when I'm inside on tile floors, it doesn't feel as grippy as some of the other rubbers.
Whenever your dog pees on the floor and you're trying to...
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn it, Ralphie. All right, so Robbie, what do we want people to do?
So make sure you subscribe to us, like this video, follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and join our Strava club and our Facebook group.
Ah, you didn't think I would catch it.
I shouldn't be holding this shoe up because it's like the old version, right?
Well, you can. You can be like, whatever. Boom, we're out.
Forgot to say hi to your mom.
Say hi to your mom.
Say it.